It's like it. All right, Shalom.
Shalom.
We want to give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh, B'Hashem, Yahushua, B'Hashem, Kodash, giving double honor to our apostles, others, great millstone, well, peace and citation to the elect. And the brother, of course, Mafpa, and
Mayam.
Yeah, great millstone, play tables, Philadelphia camp. It's coming with another wee lesson. Brother got a wee dream testimony, or kalam, means dream in the Hebrew. All right. He's going to give it, and we just go to a couple scriptures.
Yeah, a brief testimony of a dream/vision I had. A few weeks ago, I went to sleep, but before I went to sleep, I was watching a special on this Navy SEALs and medic named, his last name was Gallagher, and on the special, they testified about how they detained a 17-year-old Iraqi citizen, and they did all kind of medical procedures on him to experiment on how fast they can resuscitate people. They even stabbed him and put a tube down his throat. So I went to sleep thinking about that, and in my dream, it started out me being in like a medical room. I was sitting on a bed, you know, one of those beds with the white wax paper on there, and I was watching TV, and Gallagher was standing beside me, and I didn't know that he was like a mass murderer until I saw the special on TV in my dream. And then I noticed two of his soldiers came, and they like surrounded me. One soldier was standing, Gallagher was on the right, another soldier was in the middle, and another soldier was on the left. The soldier that was on the left had an IV connected to a jar, and I automatically knew that they was going to try to sedate me and do the same thing that they did to the Iraqi citizen. So I bust through the first guy, and I jumped through the window, and I closed my eyes, and I started flying. And I was telling myself, I want to fly higher, I want to fly higher, I want to fly higher. Because in my mind, I'm like, I know they're going to try to hurt me. So I wanted to get as far away from it as I could. So when I finally came down, I guess I was at like a train station or something, because it was like a tunnel with train tracks going inside of it. And I told myself I wanted to hide inside of there. So when I landed, I looked to my left, and I saw Sleazy E standing over there. And he had a remote control in his hand. He was controlling the drone. So I said I should fly up there and knock the drone down, because I knew he was up to no good. But as soon as I finished thinking that, Jake came over from the right, and he said, "I know you. They was looking for you for 3 weeks. I saw you on TV. They was looking for you for 3 weeks." And once he said that, I start rubbing my head, and all this debris started falling off my head. And I was like, wow, I was really flying for 3 weeks, you know. And then I woke up, and we just want to bring out a few scriptures. We're gonna filter the dream through the scriptures, you know, and bring some edification to it, so we can help the Akim and the Akwaf increase their faith, because you know Jacob's trouble is right around the corner. Yep. And we're gonna need big faith in that time, you know, to make it through it. Yep. So. I wanted to bring up Job 33 verse 17.
Yes, sir.
You want to speak? You can. Job 33 verse 15. Mm-hmm. In a dream, in a vision of the night, when deep sleep falleth upon men, and slumberings upon the bed, then he openeth the ears of men, and sealeth their instruction, that he may withdraw man from his purpose, and hide pride from man.
Okay. Yeah, the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai, you know, he put different instructions within, of course, men, you know, those believers. All right. So people in general, they of course are programmed right the water by Yahweh Shem Yahushai, all right, within their sleep, and you know, for what they're to do for that day, all right, when they wake, all right. So there's no free will, all right, and yeah, you know, anything you want to speak on that?
Yeah, you said it all, but
yeah.
Bring on another one.
Yep.
Ephesians 2 verse 8.
Mm-hmm.
For by grace ye are saved through faith, and that not of yourselves, it is the gift of the Most High.
Right, so, you know, we're saved through, of course, the grace and favor, Yahweh Shem Yahushai, all right, which, it's like Yahweh Shem Yahushai, gives us the knowledge, you know, to increase and build us in this faith, you know, for us that are to receive that victory. All right, Yahweh Ta'ala, we be of that number. All right, saved by faith, and what else?
Grace for y'all saved.
It's a gift.
Yeah, it's a gift.
Yeah, it speaks about it's a gift of the Lord. All right, so it's not of ourselves; it's of the Lord. Yahweh Shem Shai, that He gave us the faith to believe in Him, and the gift. You know what I mean? To be, of course, believers in Yahweh Shem Shai have, of course, you know, the faith and to be able to endure. You know, it takes that to be able to, you know, go beyond what is visible. All right, you know, believe in the things that you can't see. You know, but we have, of course, the faith that will, of course, occur. You know what I mean? Go ahead, next scripture.
You got one?
Nah, not yet. Nah, we'll just keep going.
Isaiah 40 verse.
Yeah, because the faith is what activates everything. The Lord said in various places when different people tried to, or really Jake, that was, the Israelites were coming to him. He said, thy faith made you whole. You know, it's going to be thy faith that allow you to be able to tap into your spiritual power. All right, so go ahead.
Yeah, Isaiah 40 verse 29. He giveth power to the faint, and to them he giveth power to the faint, and to them that have no might he increaseth strength.
Right. And we don't have no might, man. Weak, man. Scriptures talk about how you know, we're less in stature. Speak about also how the saints are wearied out, man. You know, wearied out day and night thanks to Esau, Edom, rolling over us with such Hamas or violence and injustice, cruelty. All right, we need Yahweh Shemeshai to come up. Look, this man is the sword. This man got robotic dogs. He got robotic soldiers. Over 200. They said in that one movie we watched of Monsters, man, at least over 200 different, like various technological firms that's building this stuff up. We need, of course, divine intervention. All right, I can't armbar a freaking robot that's trained to do all this other stuff. I need spiritual power. Go ahead.
Verse 30. Even the youth shall faint and be weary, and the young men shall utterly fall. But they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength, and they shall mount up with wings as eagles.
Right.
And
so, yeah, go stop.
They shall mount up with wings as eagles, and they shall run and not be weary, and they shall walk and not faint.
Right. So, you know, strength is going to be restored. It's going to be beyond what is humanly possible. Because, you know, being in the flesh, you do have a endurance threshold, a certain portion of endurance, and then, you know, you tire out, you know. Well, we're gonna have that unlimited, man. You know, to be able to run without being weary, to be able to walk, you know, and not get tired, and be able to fly, mount up and fly. All right, where you have it where, you know, that's not possible right now, but through Yahweh Shemeshai, all things are possible. Go ahead.
That was it.
Yeah, that's it.
Revelation 2 verse 10.
Yeah, Con.
Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer.
Mm-hmm.
Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life.
Right, so, you know, you're going to have different, a period of time. You know, some of us are going to be cast into different prisons, holdings, concentration camps, detention centers. All right? You could be at a damn port, and they won't let you go because you ain't juiced. Okay, we got to question you. Oh, wait, we might recognize you as somebody. Hey, ain't one of them guys that was on them videos that were controversial? You know? Well, you're going to be tried. The Lord's going to test your fidelity and see if you actually are faithful in Him. Or are you going to trust and waver in man, in this image of this beast, this wicked system, Roman system? All right? So, trust in oppression, the shadow of Egypt, broken reed. All right? So, right now we're at a point where Yahweh Shem Ashai is about to lift up that standard. We have a great wrath that's headed, of course, to us. And literally a siege is sitting there, setting. And Esau, like I say, he's trying to choke these cities off by really the whole damn countries off by not having different goods flow in. So, whatever's in here, hey, that be it, But, hey, man, Yahweh Shem Ashai says the servant's going to eat, mount up with wings, all different type of things are going to be happening for us. So, Lord God, at the end, many powerful works and effects is going to happen. So, we just pray that Yahweh Shem Ashai do great for us.
Mm-hmm.
So, giving all praise and honor and glory to
Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shem Kakadash.
Shalom, Apostle of the Great Millstone. Peace, I taste the elect. Until next time, Shalom.
Shalom. Shalom.